Hi, this is NARMADHA, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, KSRCASW College of Arts and Science for Women. Now we are going to see about fundamentals of data science. Need for data science benefits. Data science is important because it helps organizations make sense of large amounts of data to improve their operations and decision making. Here are some benefits of data science. Better business decisions, improved customer experiences, risk mitigation, predictive analysis, increased efficiency. Data science is used in wide range of applications including machine learning, data visualization, recommendation systems, fraud detection and sentiment analysis. Next, usage of data science process. The data science process is a systematic approach to solving data related problems and consists of the following steps: problem definition, data collection, data exploration, data modeling, evaluation, deployment, monitoring and maintenance. Next, facts of data science process. There are many facts of data science: identifying the structure of data, accessing and importing data, cleaning, filtering, reorganizing, augmenting and aggregating data, visualizing data, data analysis, statistics and modeling, machine learning, assembling data processing pipelines to link these steps, leveraging high-end computational resources for large-scale problems. Transforming data, retrieve data, data cleansing, integration and transformation. Data can be stored in database, data warehouses and data lakes within an organization. Accessing this data often involves navigating company policies. Data cleaning ensures that errors, inconsistencies and outliers are removed. Data integration combines data sets from different sources, while data transformation prepares the data for modeling by reshaping variables or creating new features. The next is exploratory data analysis. Build models. During EDA, various graphical techniques like scatter plots, histograms and box plots are used to visualize data and identify trends. This phase helps in selecting the right modeling techniques. In this step, machine learning or deep learning models are built to make predictions or classifications based on the data. The choice of the algorithm depends on the complexities of the problem and the type of data. The next is the frequency distributions, relative frequency distributions, cumulative frequency distributions, interpreting distributions. Frequency distributions can be represented as charts or tables and can show the actual number of observations in each range or the percentage of observations. A relative frequency distribution is a frequency distribution that shows the percentage of observations. So to calculate a relative frequency, divide each frequency by the total number of data points in the sample. Relative frequency can be written as decimals, fractions or percentage. Cumulative frequency distribution is a form of frequency distribution which represents the sum of classes and all classes below it. The mode can be used with median, mean to provide the characterization of your data distribution. The next is the graphs. Graphs are the mathematical structure that can be used to represent data in data science. They are made up of nodes, also known as vertices, and edges that connects the nodes. Graphs can be used to represent many types of data including social networks, transportation networks and biological networks. Averages, mode, median, mean. Mean, median and mode are the three common statistical measures of central tendency in data science. Mean, the average of data set calculated by adding all the values and dividing by the total number of values. Median, the middle value in a data set when the values are ordered from least to greatest. Mode, the value that occurs often in the data science. The next is the normal distribution z-scores. In data science, normal distributions and standard z-scores are used to standardize data, calculate probabilities, compare data sets, determine if a value is typical, normal distribution, standard z-score, standard normal distribution and z-table. Normal curve problems and finding proportions. Extreme values. If the data contains extreme values, more data points will be located along the tails of the normal distribution. Range. The normal distribution can be extent from negative infinity to positive infinity. Proportion refers to how many observations in sample belong to a given class or category. In the binomial case, the categories are denoted success coded as 1 and failure coded as 0. Success here is not a value judgment. The next is a finding scores. More about Z-score. Z-scores are a way to measure how far a data point is from the average of a group and are useful for comparing data between groups and identifying unusual values. To calculate Z-score, you can use the following formula. Z-score equal to data point minus mean divided by standard deviations. Here are some things to keep in mind when calculating Z-scores. Negative Z-score using sample data, Z-scores and distribution using Z-table. Then correlation, scatter plots, correlation coefficient for quantitative data. In data science, a scatter plot is a graph that shows the relationship between two quantitative variables, while a correlation coefficient measures the strength of that relationship. Scatter plot shows the direction, strength and form of relationship between two variables. The relationship can be positive, negative or have no correlation. The correlation coefficient represents by the letter R measures the strength of the linear relationship between the variables. The value of R ranges from -1 to 1. Strong correlation, the value of R is close to -1 or 1. Weak correlation, the value of R is near 0. Perfect correlation, the value is R is -1 or 1. Then computational formula for correlation coefficient. The Pearson correlation coefficient formula is R equal to 1. The terms in that formula are n is the number of data points, where that is xy pairs. Sigma xy is the sum of product of x and the value of each point in the data set is y. Thank you.